Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss exam 6.3 by vector method. Prove that cos alpha plus beta is equal to cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. Okay, using vector method, how to solve this sums? Very important 5 mark sums. Okay, listen here. Solution. First, draw a one unit circle. First, you draw a one unit circle. Unit means only one, radius 1. Okay. So, we first listen here. First, we draw a one circle. Draw a one circle. First, we put to center. Correctly put here center. Okay. This is. Next, draw a one horizontal line passing through the origin, this center. Okay. This is x-axis. Next, draw a one y-axis, vertically draw. Okay. This is y-axis. Clear? Okay. This is origin. Okay. This is center. We put origin O. Okay. Here we want to cos alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta means we put here. Here we mark one point here on the circle. Here marked. This is we put A. Okay. Next here from O to A join one line segment. Okay. That like joint. Correct straight line. Draw a one straight line. Okay. Correct join. Okay. So here arc is X O A. We mark in one angle, we put here alpha. Okay. Then next we take here, the first button, we put here one mark one point, we put here and here put. Okay. So this is B. This point we put B. Okay. So next we join from O to B, this line. Try one straight line, correctly draw. Okay. Right. From XOB we get beta angle. We mark here beta. Okay. Right. The next, from O to A we mark one units. This is radius. This is your unit circle. So here radius only one unit only. We mark here. Cap means unit. Okay. Cap A. We put here from O to A, that line we put here cap A. Okay. From O to B, we put here mark cap B. Like this put. Carefully see. Okay. Okay. We want alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta means alpha XOA, we get alpha angle alpha. XOB, we get we mark beta. We want alpha plus mean beta means we get AOB total angle alpha plus beta. From this angle added. So totally we get this. This is alpha plus beta. We want alpha plus beta. So mark alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta means AOB. The OA and OB line joining. This is total angle alpha plus beta. Mark this. Okay. Okay. Next, we mark here x-axis. We mark the unit circle, unit vector I. Vector I. X-axis mark the unit vector I. Then y-axis mark the unit vector J. Here negative axis means we put here minus vector J. Like this put. Okay. Here plus J. Here minus I, here minus J, here plus I. Okay. X-axis we take I vector, y-axis we take J vector. Then here positive axis means we put here plus J. Here negative axis we want this vector only. Okay. This A point fourth quadrant only have, so we want to this axis y-axis, so we put minus vector J like this. Okay. Okay. Next here, next we marked here A point cos here angle alpha only given OXOB, so we get here cos alpha, okay, comma sin alpha. Okay. Here B point, coordinates point cos beta, this angle beta only given, so cos beta comma sin beta, like this one. Okay. Why we marked here cos alpha sin alpha and cos beta sin beta already studying in 5th chapter. Parametric equation of the circle. Parametric equation of the circle. Okay, parametric equation of the circle. Circle. What is parametric equation of the circle? X is equal to A cos theta, Y is equal to A sin theta. This is parametric equation of the circle. Already studied in 5th standard, 5th chapters. Okay. So here A radius. A, what is A here? Radius. Here radius we draw one unit circle. So radius on the one only get. So here we put 1. 1 into cos theta. Here cos means we put here alpha. Theta here put alpha. We take here beta. So this coordinates value point cos alpha comma sin alpha, like this two. Here cos beta comma sin beta, like this two. Okay, understood? So the next first we take B point, first coordinate. First we take first coordinate. From B to x axis draw one perpendicular line. Don't forget. This name we put M. Clearly draw. Okay. Okay. Next, from A to x axis draw one perpendicular line. Like this. This point we put L. Okay. That's our triangle. Diagram over. Correctly put. Okay. All values. Okay. Next, first point solution. Next, we give the solution. Draw a unit circle. First, draw a unit circle. Okay. Draw a unit circle. First, draw a unit circle. Okay. Next, here take A and B, 2 points and the circle. Okay. So take A and B, be 2 points on the circle. Take A and B the 2 points. B 2 points on the circle. Okay, next one. Next we take cap A. Cap A is equal to mod of vector OA. Okay. Then we want cap B. This also value 1. Unit circle means, so from O to A, cap A equal to, we get cap means unit. Okay, unit means equal to 1. Then we went to cap B equal to mod of vector OB is equal to this value is also we put 1. Okay. Why we put here mod? This OB means vector. We want to scalar means we put mod. Okay. Length of OB means we put mod. Okay. Okay. So next we take which angle? Next we mark the angle XOB. Angle next point XOA. Angle X. Angle XOA is equal to alpha. Next, XOB angle comma angle XOB equal to beta. Right. Okay, next what is the unit vector here? X-axis unit vector I, Y-axis unit vector J. So next we mark here. Vector I comma vector J be the unit vectors. Be the unit vectors along X and Y axis. X axis we take I vector, Y axis we take J vector. That only do. So vector I comma J be the unit vectors along X and Y axis. Okay. Okay. So next very important steps. First this is given matters. First we draw one unit circle. Next take A and B 2 points on the circle. Here also we take A, here we put it B. So we take 2 points on the circle. Okay, next cap A equal to mod of vector OA. Is its value 1. Unit means we put 1. Cap B equal to mod of vector OB is equal to 1. Okay, next we take angle XOA. X axis OA meeting angle we put alpha. X axis XOB points meet angle beta. Next vector I comma J be the unit vectors along X and Y axis. Okay, next we take OA, the line OA. Next point vector OA is equal to is a AOL. This is one right angle triangle have. Okay, AOL. So here we want OA means OL plus LA. Add OL plus LA. Okay. So OL. You want OA equal to OL plus LA. Next. Okay. OL. We want OA. OA means we need to be opposites, other sides add. Okay. OL. What is other sides? OL and LA. So OL plus vector LA. So add here. So it is equal to what is OL value? OL equal to this is X value. OL X axis, LA Y axis. Here X value cos alpha. We put here cos alpha. What is the vector? Here cos alpha X axis will have. So here vector will be J. Sorry, I. So vector I. Plus LA value point to sin alpha. So put sin alpha. Vector J. Say put J. This is vector OA. We put here cap A. Say put cap A. Vector OA equal to we take cap A equal to OL point cos alpha into vector. Take a vector I plus sin alpha vector J. Next we take OB. Okay. So we want OB vector OB is equal to we want OB means what is other sides OM plus MP. That will add. So OM vector OM plus MB. So here what is OB vector cap B. You put cap B equal to OL measure OL point cos beta. So cos beta plus sorry here vector I put here. Here I axis vector X axis vector we put I plus MP. What is MP measured point sin beta. So sin beta as vector G. Okay. This is equation number 1 we put here. No need equation number. Next we take by theta. Using here. Select this. by data. Next step we put by data. By data. What is data means here? Cap A, cap B. This only data. Okay. So next is here cost means we put dot product. Okay, we want cos alpha plus beta. Cost means we put dot product. Okay. So this both vectors cap A, cap B take dot product. Okay. So that will be data. Okay. So cap A dot very important. Cap B equal to, there is cap A cos alpha vector I plus sin alpha vector j, bracket close, dot, what is cap B? Cos beta vector I plus sin beta vector j, like this. Then is equal to, now multiply both terms. Okay, how to multiply? Here corresponding I will multiply first. Cos alpha, coefficient cos beta. So if it cos alpha, cos beta, I dot I, we get 1. Cap vector I dot vector I, the same. Vector means we put here 1. Okay. So vector I dot vector I, we get 1. So next, this term and this multiply means vector I cos beta sin beta, vector I dot vector j, we get 0. So totally that time 0 only coming. So no need. Then this corresponding terms only multiply. Okay. So here also plus, we put plus sin alpha sin beta. Vector j dot vector j, we get 1 into this one. Okay. So we get cap A dot cap B equal to cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta, like this. Okay, don't forget here minus sign only giving. Here put here minus I. Okay, here minus sign only giving. Very important. Listen here. Minus A. Minus J means here put cap A another step coming. Cos beta vector I plus into minus with minus sin beta vector J. Okay. Now put here minus. Okay. Minus sign only coming. So here cos beta minus cos beta I vector I minus sin beta vector j, like this. Now here put here plus, here minus, we to minus sin alpha sin beta, like this. Okay, this is issue number 1. Put issue number 1. Next by definition, define what is define? We want cap A dot cap B is equal to, already you know formula. Okay, what is formula? Vector A dot vector B equal to mod of vector A mod of vector B cos theta. This is formula. Okay, so these steps we can write this method. Okay, so cap A, this is unit vector means we put here cap. Okay, cap A dot cap B equal to, we want mod cap A mod cap B cos, what is theta value here? Theta means we want a vector and B vector joining alpha plus beta only. So we put here alpha plus beta. Okay. So that's equal to, what is this value? Mod of cap A, cap means unit 1 meaning. So we put here 1. This value is 1. This value is also 1 into cos alpha plus beta. So that's equal to 1 into 1, 1. 1 into cos alpha plus beta, we get cos alpha plus beta. Okay, so the left side cap A dot cap B. This is issue number 2. Now compare first and second equation. Compare with first and second equation from 1 and 2 like this, like this, right? Okay, from 1 and 2. Compare 1 and 2 or from 1 and 2. Okay, here see here what is first equation? Cap A dot cap B. Here also left side cap A dot cap B have. So left side equal means we take right side equal. Okay, first we take second equation right side value. So therefore cos alpha plus beta is equal to, we get cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. That's all. Very, very important. Hence proof. Hence proof. Okay, very, very important sums. Clearly true. Okay. Okay. Next example 6.4. That also very simple sum. Listen here. What is one example? 6.4 with usable notations. With usual notations in any triangle ABC. In any triangle ABC, prove by vector method. Prove by vector method that A by sin A is equal to B by sin B is equal to C by sin C. How to prove? Very simple one. Listen here. Solution. First try one triangle. Okay. The previous example 6.1, 6.2 same method. Okay. Listen. Let's try one triangle. This is the text A. We try the line extended. Here inner angle A means, this is inner angle, A means outer angle, we get by minus A. We put by minus A. Next from this vertex we put to B. Here also extended from the 3. Okay, or put from A to B like C2. From B to C. Here vertex we put to C. B to C, C to A like C2. Okay. So here inner angle B means what is outer angle? By minus B. Like this put. Next extended this line. Okay, here inner angle C means outer angle we put by minus C. Okay. Then here vertex A opposite side we put A vector small vector A. B vertex opposite side we put vector small vector B. C vector vertex opposite side we put vector C. Like this. Okay, diagrams over. Okay, next how to prove? First we add all sides. Vector AB plus BC plus CA is equal to vector 0. What is AB, BC, CA vectors? AB, vector A, orderwise right. Okay, alphabetic orderwise right. Vector A plus vector B plus vector C equal to, we get 0. AB measure AB equal to vector C, BCA, CAB sides. You can write alphabetic order. Vector A plus vector B plus vector C. Okay, like that. Okay, so next we want this result. So here we take next step cross product by A vector. First we take cross product. Here sign means we use dot product here, cross product. Cross means we use dot product. Sign means we use cross product. Okay, cross product by vector A. First you take A vector on both sides. On both sides. We can write cross product. Cross product means vector A cross vector A plus sign plus vector A cross vector B plus sign, we put plus vector A cross vector C, like this two, equal to 0 cross A, we get 0. Okay. Okay, next you write here, and you know the same vector, that means cross product means we get 0. Okay, vector A cross A, vector B cross B, vector C cross A, value 0 only, so we put here 0. Okay, so plus vector A cross vector B plus vector A cross vector C is equal to, we get 0. Okay, next these terms we want 0 values nothing, so we eliminate vector A cross vector B is equal to the second term, vector A cross B change to right side. Right side we get plus sign means change to right side, we put here minus vector A cross vector C, here bracket put. Okay, right side. Okay, so next we can see here vector A cross B is equal to, here minus we change to plus means this value also changed, so we put here C cross A. Here minus we put here plus means we change means so vector also changes, so we just like that vector C cross vector A. This is equation number 1. Next again we take this point, vector A plus vector B plus C. Take vector A plus vector B plus vector C equal to 0. So here also cross product by vector B on both sides. Okay, now here mark vector B cross vector A, vector B cross vector A plus vector B cross vector B plus, first we take this vector, okay, vector B cross vector, very simple one, see, equal to 0 cross B equal to 0. Okay, so now here vector B cross B, the total value is 0, so now we write vector B cross vector A plus this term value is 0, we get 0, plus vector B cross vector C equal to 0. Okay, so here 0 value nothing. Okay, so next the B cross A we change it to right side. Here order is here B cross C, order is here, so this only order changed. Okay, so B cross A changed to right side. Okay, okay, so now write it. So if you want this time only order is B, next is C only coming. So left side here only take the B cross A change to right side. So minus B cross A, like this, right? Okay, next step vector B cross A. Here minus we put to plus means this vector also changed. So vector A cross vector B. This is equation number 2. Now compare with first and second equation from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. What is already here? See first equation A cross B. equal to C cross. Here also A cross B coming. Here also A cross B. So A cross B equal to C cross A. Here also A cross B equal to B cross A. So both these are equal. So we can write here. Therefore A cross B equal to divide B cross C next term. You can write B cross C is equal to, you can write C cross C here. C cross C like this, right? Okay, here also A cross B, we get C vector C cross vector A. Here also A cross B, we get B cross C. So like this, right? Okay. So next step we take mod. We want this definition. Okay, next we take here all terms we take mod. Okay, so determinant of vector A cross B is equal to, here also take determinant of vector B cross C is equal to, here also mod vector C cross vector A, like this, right? We take mod value. Okay, what is the definition of mod of vector A cross B? Already tell. Vector A cross B equal to, you get mod of vector A, mod of vector B, cross means due to sin theta, cap n, like this. Here cap n removed. Cap means unit one meaning. Here cap n removed means we take mod of vector A cross B. Here mod of A cross B means we get removed cap n. So mod of vector A, mod of vector B, sin theta will be coming. This is definition. See here. Okay. So you can write here. Listen here. Mod vector A, mod vector A, mod vector B, sin. What is theta value? Here, see the diagram here. Like this here. That like. See A vertex, outer angle by minus A. Here B, outer angle by minus B. Here C, outer angle by minus C. Okay, this C vector side, see A vector, this B vector, like this. Okay, here A vector, B vector. Here what is A? Where is A here? Here only A carry. B here only. What is the angle of outer angle of vector A vector B? By minus C. So we put here by minus C, like this, right? Understood? The next is equal to this one, mod of vector B, mod of vector C, sin. What is the theta angle value? Sin. Here, what is the in between angle of B vector C vector? Here B, here C coming. So you have, what is the outer angle of these two vectors? By minus A. So you put by minus A. Here BC come means we put A. Okay. So here BA means we put C, like this. Different angles only take. Okay. So here next step is equal to, downside give is equal to mod vector C, mod vector A, sin by minus SCA coming means we put B. So we put B. That's all. Okay. So next step. Here mod vector A, we put A, like this. This is unit scalar. Okay, mod vector A, we can put A, like this. Okay, so A, mod vector B, we put B. Sin by minus C, we put here sin. C only take C. Here sin by minus C means second quadrant. Here second quadrant sin plus sin only coming. Second quadrant sin quotient only plus sin. Remaining minus sign will coming. So plus sign will coming. So we put sin C only. Okay. So next sin C is equal to, what is next mod vector B? You can write B. Mod vector C, we put C. Sin A, angle A. Okay. Then here also sin plus sign only coming. This, okay, is equal to here mod vector C put to C, mod vector A put to A, Sin B only coming. Sin plus sin only. Okay. What is the next step? So next we divided by A, B, C on both sides. Divided by A, B, C on both sides. All terms, not both sides, all terms. Okay. So here also we divide A, B sin C divided by A, B, C equal to B, C sin A divided by A, B, C equal to C, A sin B divided by A, B, C. Right. So now eliminate AB cancel. Here BC cancel. Here CA cancel. What's remaining here? Sin C divided by C equal to sin A divided by C. A. Here A means here A will come in. Okay. So sin B equal to we get B. Here there is capital letter C, A, B is angle. A small letter C, A, B side. Okay. Another side. Okay. Next we take reciprocal. Taking reciprocal. Reciprocal means C by sin C equal to A by sin A equal to B by sin B, like this. Right. Next, finally, you can write alphabetic order wise. So first we take A divided by sin A equal to B divided by sin B equal to C divided by sin C, like this. That's all. Hence proved. Okay. Hence proved. That's all. Very simple one. Okay. Okay. Next, example 6.5. This one also 6.3, same method. Some points will be changed. Okay. Listen here. Very, very important. This is 3 mark sum. 6.4, 3 mark sums. Okay. Next, example 6.5. See here. Example 6.5. Prove by vector method. Prove by vector method sin alpha minus beta equal to sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. Like this. How to prove? The same procedure. Example 6.3. Solution. First to try one unit circle. Okay. First to try diagram. Okay. First to try one unit circle. Listen here. Here alpha minus beta coming. Okay. Listen here. First to try one unit circle. Okay. You put first center mark. Correctly put to center. So try on x-axis and y-axis like this. Okay, the x-axis, this is y-axis. This is the origin. O, we put O. Okay, next we take here alpha minus beta means the A, B 2 points we marked first quadrant only. Alpha plus beta means A point marked fourth quadrant, B point marked first quadrant. Alpha minus beta means both points marked first quadrant. Okay, first we put A point here marked A. Okay, let's try a join and OA line. Like this join. Right, straight line, put straight line. Okay, So here XOA marked angle beta. Alpha. Okay. Next we put here B point. We put here B. Next try a OA. Join to OB line. Like this. Here XOB we marked beta. Beta. This is beta. Okay, beta, not B, beta. Okay. What is next point? Here from A to X, joint one perpendicular line. Like this. This is M. We put M. Here also from B to X axis draw one perpendicular line. This point we marked here. Okay. So next we want A alpha minus beta. Alpha means X OA, this angle. Beta angles with XOB, this angle. We want alpha minus beta means from this to this angle, subtraction this angle. So we get this one. This is alpha minus beta, correctly marked. Alpha minus beta. This is AOB, that angle. Alpha minus beta. Next we take A point. What is A point here? OM, x-axis value cos, so your angle beta, A angle, so cos alpha, comma sin alpha, Y value sin, so sin alpha. Next we mark this angle. Here cos beta angle, beta here is cos beta, comma sin beta, like this. Here x-axis marked I vector, go to here I vector. Y-axis we put here J. Here 2 points, first quadrant only we have, so we put here J vector. Okay, so diagrams over. Is that okay? Next what is first point? Draw here. First draw a unit circle. Draw a unit circle. What is second point? Take A and B, 2 points on the circle. Take A and B, 2 points. 2 points on the circle. Okay. So next we take this angle from O to A, we mark A cap A vector, this measure, radius. From O to B, we marked B vector, cap B. Okay, so next we cap A equal to mod of vector OE. The value is equal to 1. Next we take vector cap B equal to mod of vector OB. This also value 1 only. Okay, next we have XOA, this angle. Angle XOA is equal to alpha. Next we want the angle XOB equal to beta. That implies we get angle AOB equal to alpha minus beta. Like this. AOB equal to alpha minus beta. Next we take x-axis, take I vector, y-axis we take j vector. So next point, vector I, comma vector j, be the unit vectors. Be the unit vectors along x and y axis. Along x and y axis. Okay, that's all. Next to take OA. Same for vector OA equal to, this is a right angle triangle, AOM. We want OA means we add other two sides, OM plus MA. So OM, vector OM plus we put compulsory put vector symbol, okay? MA. What is Y value? Cos alpha. So cos alpha into what is vector? X-axis vector, take I. So put I. Plus what is MA point sin B alpha. Sin alpha. What is vector? J. So what is OA into cap A? Okay. Next we want to vector OB. Vector OB equal to, we want OB means into OL plus LB. Right. So OL plus LM. Vector LM. Like this, right? Okay. Okay. Next listen here. Is equal to, what is OL value? OL is cos alpha. So sorry, cos beta. Cos beta, what is vector? X axis vector, you put vector I. Plus, what is LM, LB value point sin beta. So sin beta, what is vector? J vector. Okay, why? Where is vector OB value? OB should be take cap B. So cap B. Okay. So next day by data, this data vector cap A equal to cos alpha vector I plus sin alpha vector J, cap B equal to cos beta vector I plus sin beta vector J will be data. So we take data by data. What is data here? Here sin means we take cross product. So cap A cross, don't forget, cap B. Here sin means you want the sign proof means we take cross product. Okay, don't forget. So is in here. Okay, listen. Here only changed here. Here first we put B vector, cap B cross cap A, like this, right? Cap A. Okay, why we put here? First we take cap B. So here diagram. Here first we marked here B point. Next we marked here A point. We take counterclockwise. Counterclockwise means we put here that line. Clockwise means we put that like. Okay, clockwise. This is rotation clockwise. This rotation anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, like this do. Okay, we take counterclockwise means that like do the negative axis. Okay, here first point B only coming. So that only we take first cap B. Okay, understood? So cap B cross cap A. Don't forget this one. So equal to, here cross product means we put here determinant of, here two vectors only have, here we want 3 rows. So first we put vector I, vector J, vector K, like this. Here first we take cap BA value, here cap B this value only have, here where is I, vector I coefficient cos beta, we put cos beta. Where is J coefficient is sin beta, we put sin beta. K value nothing, so we put 0. Next we take cap B, here I coefficient cos alpha, J vector sin alpha, K nothing, so we put 0. That. So you can now simplify this one. We expand R1 way. Okay, R1 way means first we put a vector IA into determinant of, where is the minor matrix of I, this row. Minor matrix means we want, first we cancel first one, first column. What is remaining here? Sin beta 0, sin alpha 0, like this. Next we take this value, here we take minus sign, multiply minus sign. This value is into minus, so minus vector J. What is the minor matrix of these terms? Minus. We removed first row and second column. So it is remaining cos beta 0, cos alpha 0. Next you take this term, here put plus sign. Here we take plus sign, here we take put minus sign, we put minus. Next we take plus sign, plus K into, what is the minor matrix now put here? Now what is the minor matrix of K? we eliminate first row and third column. So what is remaining? Cos beta, sin beta, cos alpha, sin alpha. That's equal to, now cross multiply I into vector I into, now multiply this one, cross multiply. Sin beta into 0, we get 0. Here multiply next this term only. Okay, 0 into sin beta 0. Now multiply minus. Okay, minus 0. This diagonal multiplication means minus also multiply again. Okay, so minus vector j into cos beta into 0, we get 0. Cos alpha into 0, we get 0. Minus also multiply, so minus 0. Then plus vector k into, now multiply cos beta sin alpha. First we put alpha term. Okay, otherwise sin alpha cos beta. Next this one multiply, including minus also multiply. Okay, here also plus, here also plus, plus into one minus multiply. So do to minus. Cos alpha sin beta. First we put alpha term. Okay, so cos alpha sin beta, like this, right? So that's equal to 0 minus 0, 0, 0 into I get 0. So nothing. Here also this term totally 0. So next what is the remaining term? This one. K vector k into sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta. Okay, this is cap B cross cap E. This is equation number 1. Next you take by definition. By definition. What is definition here? Definition, first we will write definition. Vector A cross vector B is equal to mod of vector A mod of vector B sin theta cap N. This we want to mod of vector A means eliminate cap N. Okay, so we want vector B cross A. First we take counterclockwise. So we take counterclockwise means first point B only have. So we put here B. Cap B cross cap A is equal to mod of vector B, cap B, mod of cap A into sin, that is theta value. What is the in between of vector A, B value? Theta value alpha minus beta only. Okay, so alpha minus beta into cap A and we put it vector K. Okay, so that's equal to this value 1. This value also 1 into sin alpha minus beta vector K. So cap A cross cap B. Next step put here. Okay, therefore finally cap A cross cap B equal to 1 into 1 into this term is same. So sin alpha minus beta into vector K. This is equation number 2. This is A. Okay, not A. Clearly writes cap B cross cap A. This is equation number 2. Okay, now compare with 1 and 2. Listen here from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, first equation, here also left side cap B cross cap A, here also cap B cross cap A. Left side equal means you take right side also equal. So now put here second equation value. Sin alpha minus beta vector K equal to, here vector K into sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta. Now vector k cancels. So finally we get, therefore sin alpha minus beta equal to sin alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sin beta. That's all. Hence proved. Hence proved. Okay, very important sums. Really do. Okay, thank you.